Hello, welcome back to another episode of Rich on Life Lofts. As always, this is my loft and I'm Richard. I haven't posted a video in a long time. It's just been life. Working's been going on. I haven't really been doing much with my birds. I've been loft flying all the birds. I've had 2 tosses with my young birds in this section. I am not flying young birds this year. I just don't have the time to train and with work. So I'm going to keep flying them, then I'm going to move them over to the old bird section and train them all as old birds for next year's season. But I just wanted to get out here and show you how bad my loft is, because I'm tired, I'm done with it. And I'm going to clean it up. As you can see, it is a virtual pigsty. So we're gonna get in here and start. These are my young birds. And I normally would not dare show my loft in this condition, but I got some eggs over there. Like I said, I wouldn't show my loft in this condition, but you know, we all get there. So I'm about to get out here and clean. Here's my old birds. They're all doing great. I'm actually probably going to let them out for a fly when I get to this section. And this is the before, and I will show you the after. Okay, so I got the big loft cleaned out. Finally, these are my old birds. I'm just loft flying these guys twice a week. They surprise me every time I let them out. They go fly for an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes, and I'll come back in and trap. So, like I said, these are all of my old birds. Finally got this place cleaned out. Gave them some new grit. This center part, I didn't have any birds in it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, so I just took the door off of it and get all this stuff out of the walkway. So I think it'll be easier for me to keep it clean with everything out of the walkway, because like I said, all the grit bucket and trash can and those 2, the young bird feed, was always in the way. Then over here, just gave the young birds some, oh, yep, you can tell. I gave them some grit and they just like throw it all over the floor. Children. Just children. So these are some of my young birds. There are some out in the aviary. So they're doing pretty good too. I had a tough time when I first started loft flying them, because I think there's 18 of them. I had like 10 or 11 of them that would kit up and fly. They would just fly and do everything right. Go ranging, come back. And then I had like 5 of them that would literally go land in the house, and as soon as I turned my back, they would trap. Just would not fly at all. And then finally I was out here one afternoon and they were doing the same thing, so I closed the trap and I just flagged them up every time they came close. A few of them were landing in trees, but after that, they got it. So they go out there and they fly. They fly for about 30, 45 minutes before they come back. There are some good looking ones. I really like that one right there. And the one next to it, that blue bar splash. That's a good looking bird. And I have not spent any time, like I said, I'm not flying young birds this year. I haven't spent any time with them. I don't even know which ones are hens and which ones are cocks. I think I know, but not definitively yet. So we'll see. I think what I'm going to end up doing is, since all I have is old birds right now, these are young birds, but I'm considering them old birds. I think I'm going to take that wall out right there and make these 2 sections together as old bird cocks, and then leave old bird hens over here, because right now I'm just an egg farmer. Ooh, that was tough. I'm just an egg farmer. I come in here every other day, picking up 2 or 3 eggs. So I'm gonna separate, right now these are my old bird cocks and hens are all here together. So I'm gonna separate these guys and probably keep hens here and then cocks in that other 2 sections. And then figure out what I'm gonna do. I think what I want to do is, let me get out of here. I think I'm gonna take this whole loft and I'm gonna move it over there under the trees. And then I'm gonna open all this up and I'm just going to get a small young bird loft and I'm gonna fly young birds out of it. And then after young bird season, move them over to the old birds. And then fly old birds out of a loft over there. So, got the white birds out. I just opened up the loft. I didn't shoo them out or anything, but I got the white birds out. They're just fun to watch. These are my hobby birds. Some of these are some pretty good birds because normally what I do is after my young bird season, I take the young birds that made it out to 300 miles that are white and I pull them and I throw them in a white bird loft. So these are actually my fun and my hobby and I enjoy letting them out. I just open up the loft and they fly for a while, they go back in, they fly for a while, they go back in. Over here, my breeder loft is my goal for tomorrow, is to get that one all cleaned up. And then I'll show you around there, show you my breeder birds. And that's about it. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video. I thank you for hanging in there. If you see this video, please like it and leave me a comment. And guys, I'll see you on the next one.